that kept drives extended, and it was huge. It was huge the whole night. I think we were 9 for, I don't remember, 16 maybe. Is that right? Yeah.
8 of 10 at one time.
Yeah, that's good stuff. That keeps the defense off the field, and I don't know what the time of possession was today. Or was it? Anybody know?
Yeah, you doubled him up in the third quarter.
We did?
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
That's good. That's good ball. I like that.
What does it say about Benny that he was able? I mean, bruised ribs and all, went full go this week, and then came in and I think he ran 32 times.
Yeah, it shows his toughness and all that, and I think he's getting back into where he was. Not a great yards per average stuff, but when we were running it, some of it was coming out, some of it was in some pretty tough situations down at the goal line. They're tough. I thought Saeem had some big explosive plays for us. A huge third down catch, and then another third down run. And he's a guy that we can continue getting in there a little bit more. I was going to put him in twice, and both times we were coming out, and we were backed up, and he's not my backed up back, So, you put a guy that can move the pile a little bit so we can get some room.
Eddie, what are you saying to the guys after interception on the second offensive play, another bad snap on the second drive with the fumble, and you all, it didn't seem like you let that affect you very much?
You know what? It says a lot about this team, I think. We actually talked about the game here a couple of years ago. I wasn't here. They said they started out really poor, and they came back and they won the game. And, I think last year we got through some of that stuff. And they knew that it's a 60-minute game, and you just got to keep grinding in this league. And so it says a lot about them. You can't start any worse. We were trying to get the ball to CJ on a smack route, and the linebacker got a lot of depth, and we should have gone to the check down. And we had one bad snap, and it was costly. So I'm going to look at it as positive. We went from 4 bad snaps to 1. So we get to 0, we're going to be in great shape.
And this may be a good Wildcat team after all, eh?
Got a chance.
How much better is it when you can kind of take the gloves off and throw a lot of wrinkles in there?
Well, we had the same. I mean, we had some of the same stuff in some of those other games. It's a lot of it's about timing. A lot of it's about rhythm. You know what I mean? It really is. You get in the flow of it, and I think we had just enough wrinkles tonight to keep them off balance, and it was successful. But again, it goes down to our kids. I think our kids made plays tonight when they had to, and that's huge.
Can Benny hit that pass out of the Wildcat usually, or is that something?
You know what? We anytime he's uncovered, he throws it out there. If they're not going to cover a quarterback, let's throw it out there. The ball got right in the lights. Steven could not see it. That would have been pretty fun. But it's going to force people to get out there on him. So I think that was a good thing.
I think Steven hit 9 different receivers today. How big is that for your offense when you have that sort of rush?
I think it's a great development of him going through a progression fast and getting it to where the coverage isn't and getting it to the right spot. That's huge. And that's what this offense is. When this offense is right, some guys might catch 7, 8 balls one game, and they might catch 2 the next game, and it's tough that way, but it's all based on the defense. And so everybody's got to be all in. And, man, they were all in tonight. They were doing a good job.
Mark seemed to have a bit of an edge to him after the game that you guys didn't like, that you were the underdog and thought you were the better team coming into it. I mean, did they kind of play with that same sort of edge that maybe people were doubting them?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure where the respect is. They've been 4 years in a row now.